it's Theresa with Crafty with Theresa. Thank you for joining me today. Well, welcome to my next Frugal Friday video series. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that I like to experiment with household products, use them to make cute cards. Hopefully this will give you ideas and inspiration. Now, let's get to crafting. In today's video, I have experimented with making a card creating my own stamp. Before I do that, here's a clip of the last Frugal Friday video where I used the roll that was left over from a paper towel to add a focal point to a Christmas card. Stay tuned for that video. But back to today. What you see on the top left looks to be a stamp that looks like a heart. Well, stay tuned because it will become something very different on the card. We'll come back to that. I will show you how I came up with different ways to create my own stamps. You'll see me create different sizes of leaves, or are they? They too will become something very different. Take a look at how I came up with my own stamps and what they ultimately look like in the end. I'll play some music so you can watch me go through the process, and I'll jump in along the way with some of my notes and thoughts. Enjoy. You may have already guessed it, but I decided to make flower petals out of these stamps. The first one is in raspberry alcohol ink, and it's full strength ink stamping. The second one I used Sundance, and it is a second generation stamping, and if you're not familiar with that, you can see I have a blank sheet of copy paper over there on the left, and I take some of the full strength ink off, and that's what we refer to as second generation stamping, and I think they turned out great also. Now I grabbed the smaller leaves or petals and decided to add them using that second generation stamping on top of these flower petals. I just kept experimenting here. I used less pressure, and as I went along, just trying out different looks. Now I cut out a heart shape out of the fun foam and added it to the block. But you'll see I used it very differently to create my design on my card base. Now, enough playing around. I thought maybe we'd go ahead and make a card. So I'm going to speed through this process, but basically what I'm doing is I'm grabbing the October stamp of the month and I'm going to build a mask, put it closer to the bottom right. Then I'm going to go ahead and take a stencil and put in some cute little dots and finish this card up. So take a look, tell me what you think. So that does it today. But stay tuned because I have other videos coming out in the next week or so that will have even more designs and some techniques as well. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd love for you to join us in these YouTube videos. I put them out 3 or 4 a month. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate you very much. Lots more to come. Thanks again for joining me. Until next time, have a great day.